Well, we're on the trail again. Today it's just Sylvie and I. The kids are getting spoiled at Oma's house, and we're heading for an alpine lake. Gonna do some fishing, some wildlife viewing hopefully, and just some general relaxing. So it's gonna be a really nice trip. We've got about a 10-kilometer approach, trudge through the forest before we start getting into the alpine. So I haven't been filming very much. Not much to see. We're just pounding it out as quick as possible. Finally coming out of the forest. We just got to get up that head wall there. Oop, wrong way. Can't use my finger, but lake's up and behind there. Beautiful views now. Well, we're at the base of the only crux on this trip. We got to get up this head wall behind us. There's supposedly some chains to help with the scramble, so we should have good solid holding. We're just going to stop and grab some water and have a quick break before we do that though. At any point you feel like you can't get up with your backpack, just drop it and it'll come back to it. Wouldn't really even say you need a change for that part, but I didn't think so. No. No, I followed the chain.
Getting there.
Easy peasy, hey? Might be a little bit sketchy if it was like wet or icy, I guess. So you're getting those artistic angles.
Pictures though.
Artistic angles that are often missing in my videography. That's it for scrambling. Pretty mild. About to enter the bowl that has the lake. We're gonna camp beside. Always exciting cresting a ridge. What's that?
Hello. It's windy.
Very.
Look at that color.
That's gorgeous. We're gonna have to find a little bit of cover for a tent though. Just like take your breath away out here.
Yeah.
This right here is a dream campsite. It's totally flat. You've got the whole lake behind you, and then over here, the knob that gives you a view of the valleys and ridges going away from here. It's exactly what I want. And the problem is, I think it's one shredded tent. You may have to go to the far end of the lake and find a spot in the trees there. Now check this view out. So nice. This wind is so nice. Woohoo! Can't hear you. What's that?
Color is ridiculous.
Oh, I know, eh? Well, this is a dream campsite,
Yeah.
except for the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly an option. It's definitely better here. I think we'll still
Yeah.
go check out the far side.
Yeah.
This is an option. Sometimes it's all you need, just a little, you know, a couple of feet of windbreak, and it's just like, it's a world of difference in here, eh?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So happy to be up in the alpine. Our plan tomorrow is to climb one of these mountains tomorrow morning. Not sure which way we're gonna go yet, but got all night to figure that out. We're just hiking to the other side of the lake, hoping that we get a spot to camp in those trees over there. Wind's already better here.
Yeah.
Way better. Yeah, it'll be a lot more enjoyable camping out of the wind for sure. So deep.
I know.
Just dives off. We're in luck. There's a campsite here.
That's awesome.
Well, we got a campsite picked out, and it's a beaut. Right by the water's edge. And it's only like 2 o'clock, something like 2:30. Got so much time. Gonna set up a tent, do some fishing, I think. Well, we've got our backcountry Hilton set up. This is a sleeping situation we use. For a long time we really cheaped out on mats, but finally we've upgraded and we both have good Nemo Tensor air mattresses. Sylvia's is the extreme conditions version because she gets cold. I have an insulate, so hers is I think 8.4, I think mine is 5.4 R rating. Sylvia uses a sleeping bag. I always set them up plenty early so the down has time to loft up before we need to crawl in them. I sleep in a quilt, so something that doesn't have a back and it straps to your air mattress. It also doesn't have a hood like a mummy bag does. I find it makes it easier for me to roll around and I stay more comfortable. They're also lighter because they don't have a zipper and it's a bunch of material that they don't have. But I also don't get chills very easily, so I know Sylvia does, so she prefers the bag. In terms of a pillow, what we use is we just take one of the fleeces that we'd have anyways, fold it up nicely, and put it inside of a buff or neck tube, whatever you want to call it. That helps it hold its shape, and honestly I sleep really, really well with that. And then I don't have to carry an extra pillow. But yeah, I think it's time to set up the rod and finally do some fishing. Because we were backpacking so far today, I wasn't about to take a whole tackle box, so I just brought a mini little kitty rod and a simple spoon. There's supposed to be some west slope cutthroat trout in here, so that'd be kind of neat to catch one. Not really working. My lure gets caught on the rocks with every cast, even when I'm reeling really quick, so it's not really working so far, but I'll look for a different spot. Well, we've been relaxing around camp. I even had a little nap, tried fishing, but had no luck. And now we're having a little early supper. I've got some beef marinara. Sylvia's going for some ikaban, Japanese style noodles. And I got a little coffee to go with supper. So that's what's up. Once we're done, we're gonna go up on this ridge behind camp and see what we can see from up there. There you be.
Thanks.
We are heading on a post-dinner hike. We're gonna go see what lies up above this little ridge. So we're standing on the Continental Divide right now. These mountains here, back there, are in British Columbia, and then the way we came, Alberta. But very beautiful. Look at this valley. We just have to decide what we're gonna do tomorrow, because we wanna hopefully get one of these peaks. So we can either go for that guy back there, or one problem with our campsite. It is in the shadows right there. we've decided this is our objective for tomorrow. Peak just to the south of us. Looks a little more interesting than the slog up to this that guy up there. We're just gonna keep enjoying some golden hour time here. Wait for the sun to set, I guess. Well, we're back at camp. We've been here for a while. I've done a bunch more fishing. Sylvia's done some painting. No luck on the fishing. This is what Sylvia's accomplished. She likes to record our adventures and what we find and see in that way. It's pretty neat. But I wouldn't be surprised if we end up hitting the hay at an embarrassingly early hour. Get up nice and early and get some more hiking in. So we'll see you then. Well, good morning. It is 7 o'clock. We've been up for a little while enjoying the sunrise. We're going to eat some breakfast. We're going to finish taking down camp and then we're going to start on a hike. This is what we got going on for breakfast. Neither of us like oatmeal. Oatmeal is kind of usually the traditional backpacking breakfast, but we just put some cereal, some Cheerios in a bag with some vanilla protein powder. Throw some water in there and mixed up. I like it. So that's what we're doing. Camp's broken down. Got a little day pack on my back. Not much in it. We're gonna go try to bag a peak real quick while the weather is nice. You can hear the wind ripping up high, but it's perfectly still down here. See how this goes. What do you find?
A rock. Well, I'm always finding rocks, but it's a rock that's pretty full of fossils, it looks like.
Well, shell fossils.
Yeah.
That's neat. So there's lots more in this scree slope.
Yeah.
Another rock with fossils. Can you flip it over?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
We're continuing our way up the valley above this little waterfall feature. But look at the size of this moraine. It's huge. A little bit of snow back there yet. Excited to see it's on the other side of this ridge. We're just heading up right now, up this slope here. We're up on the ridge. Just gonna follow this now. Pretty straightforward hike. approaching the summit block. It always looks like there's not going to be a way up, but we're gonna kind of skirt those cliffs and then go up some trails through the shale there. So should be all right. Starting to see the endless peaks of British Columbia. I apologize for the wind, but we just got our first view over this ridge. Got some beautiful lakes, well, more like tarns down here, ponds. Just some gorgeous rocky scenery. The only thing is, way back there, huge pit mines. I think they're coal mines in British Columbia. You can see the dust coming off of them. It's kind of gross. How are you guys? Hey, Brooke. Hi. Daddy? Yeah. Should Daddy show you where we are? Should Daddy show you where we are right now? Should I turn the camera around? And I rename this crumble cake.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly particularly nasty. Why isn't it working now? Look at it's grease sliding. Got some mountain goat beds here, and we've seen a goat just go over that green rise there. Somebody's getting on the scree sliding action too.
Pretty fun. Oh, look at that bed.
We're about halfway down, maybe a little bit over. You see behind me, got some serious clouds rolling in. So I think our timing might have been impeccable, because I wouldn't be surprised if we had some thunderstorms this afternoon. So we're just gonna finish this descent and get back to camp to pack up and make our way home. Well, camp's all packed up, cleaned up, not leaving any mess. I've tried fishing a bunch more, but cutthroat are not interested in what I've brought today. So I think it's time for us to leave. Thanks for spending some time with us, and we'll see you again soon.